Hey, it's Tax Scripts time from TaxMama.com. Today, Tax Mama realizes that this is the last day of January. There are some important things for you to know today. Let's start with today's deadline, January 31st. That's the deadline for W-2s and 1099 miscellaneous forms to be filed. Employers already know and are meeting the deadline. But small businesses without employees, well, if you want to claim a deduction for $600 or more that you paid to somebody for services, that deadline is today. What? You didn't know? Or you're still trying to get them to give you their Social Security number? Don't panic. You can get a 30-day extension using Form 8909. For everyone else, the IRS opened their electronic filing system on January 29th. But please don't be in a hurry to file. In fact, you just might want to put your tax return on extension. I'll tell you why in a moment. These tax provisions that might affect your tax return have expired effective 12/31/2016. The exclusion from gross income of discharge of qualified principal residence indebtedness, mortgage insurance premiums that you are able to treat as qualified residence interest, the above-the-line deduction for qualified tuition and related expenses, certain empowerment zone tax incentives for small businesses, the $500 lifetime credit for non-business energy property like insulation and windows, the 30% credit for residential energy property for solar panels and things like that, the credit for new qualified fuel cell motor vehicles, and the credit for those two-wheeled plug-in electronic vehicles like golf carts. As I told you earlier, there is a tax extender bill introduced by Senator Orrin Hatch on December 20th, 2017. Still, a month later, nothing has happened to it, but I'm confident that it will be acted on by spring. And when it passes, it will restore everything I've just listed to the beginning of 2017. It's often better to file for all of these breaks on an original tax return. Amended returns get more closely scrutinized, so unless you're in a real hurry for your refund and don't fear an audit, put your tax return on extension. Incidentally, you don't have to wait until April 17th to do that. You can file Form 4868 as early as you like. So please, don't wait until the last minute. And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act and other tax and business issues free. Where? Where else? At TaxMama.com.